Okay, we're gonna learn the power of our bed. Continue. We in the Od Zion. We learn a thing, but briefly, I'm gonna come closer. Briefly, I'm gonna speak about short way, and then we'll continue. Maybe letter Vav and Hey. So letter Zayin, before anything I'm gonna say, I wanna listen to us. Also, you have to understand one thing. We have to just repeat to ourselves, repeat ourselves every day, and explain and to say it that the God created the world with the power of ALEF Bet. Understand? With no other letter. And when the Jewish people saying that, or rabbis, or like HAMNUNA SABA is saying that the letter spoke with Hashem, sometimes we're going to listen to this, we're going to say maybe it's like a story or imagination, God forbid, or like a fantasy. And anyone who believes that, I don't want to open my mouth. It's like it's not believer. It's a problem. You don't have emunah. You don't have a belief. You don't have emunah. You don't have emunah Hashem. You understand? We have to talk about this so many times. So much is possible to talk about that until we come to conclusion. Yeah, you hear me? That ALEF Bet. It's a pressure for me. It's a pressure thing. So high, like every single letter, for me, it's a entire world. I say in the Yom Review, this Wednesday Shiur, until you never consider ALEF Bet like a diamond, so you still doesn't understand what is mean about that. I say diamond, why? Because people love diamond, Even I'm gonna tell you, even I'm gonna give you, if we're gonna compare, even I can compare, let's say, 100 carat diamond. You know what's 100 carat? It's 100 carat, a big, gigantic diamond. And if there's a blue color, it's a millions and millions of dollars. You understand? Yeah? Even I'm gonna compare to the diamond, still not enough. Why? Because right now I said, each one, the value of ALEF Bet like entire world. You understand, guys, what I'm saying? I want you to participate. Don't just listen to me, please. You hear me? It's like an entire world. Now, if I say entire world, do you think I exaggerated? No. Hey, Nathan, come closer, I told you. Huh?
No.
I didn't exaggerate it? Why I didn't exaggerate it? Give me an example. Okay, good. You say that. Why I didn't exaggerate? Hey, Nathan. Why I didn't exaggerate it?
Because ALEF Bet is so precious that even our entire world cannot suffice to share how big it is, how precious it is. ALEF Bet is so precious, they created the whole entire world from the ALEF Bet. Hashem created the whole entire world from the ALEF Bet.
So if I can say, I can cover each letter consider like entire world. I didn't make a mistake, you know that, because they are created the world with Hashem, They are created the world with Hashem together. Because the conversation they had, remember we learned the conversation? It was conversation how they're going to deal with the world, How they're going to deal with the Satan, of course, which they already knew is going to be Satan, going to be a problem, going to be fight and other stuff, So it's entire world. So we have to respect the ALEF Bet. We have to know the value of the ALEF Bet. We have to not only respect and to know value that so much pressure, this power of ALEF Bet. Now, why is such a low level we are? Because people doesn't respect. Not to respect, that's not the value, the true way. It doesn't know the value. It's okay, ALEF Bet, what do you want to do? But it's a really big thing. ALEF Bet, it's a very high level. Now look over here, the letter Zayin. The letter Zayin said to Hashem, create the world for me. Why? Because I'm number 7. Number 7 is part of Shabbat. Okay? Alright? Now, in the Gemara, for example, said, if the Jewish people, if all Jewish people, not only specific, if all Jewish people gonna keep only 2 Shabbat, straight, without making any sin, 2 Shabbat, normal, but all the Jews together, the Messiah will come already. The Messiah will arrive already. That's what I'm saying? Huh?
Yes.
So what does it mean? Why is such a powerful? They didn't say other mitzvot gonna arrive Mashiach. No tefillin, if you're gonna, all the Jews gonna do time to do it. Even though it's also gonna be a big miracle. No other mitzvot, Pesach, whatever. They didn't say that. They mentioned only Shabbat. Even Yom Kippur they didn't say. 2 times gonna make Yom Kippur, Mashiach gonna come. They didn't say that. Because really all the Jews, most of the Jews, 90% let's say, they keep Yom Kippur. Okay?
But not all of them keep Shabbat.
Huh?
Not all of them, like maybe 50%.
That doesn't matter, but the point is in Yom Kippur, they more or less they have a fear on it, or forgiveness.
So it's easier for the whole entire all the Jews to do it.
What's easier, the Kippur?
Yeah.
It is, and 1 point, yeah, it is easier.
It's only once a year.
Huh?
Shabbat's once a week. It's only once a year.
Yeah, that is once a year. But don't forget, but Yom Kippur, come closer, Eliyahu. The Yom Kippur, it's a say forgiveness. ביום הזה, אכפר עליכם, מכל עתכם, לפני השם תתארו. The day is forgiveness. And Shabbat, it said the day of rest, the day of enjoyment, the day of eating, everything for Hashem. Enjoying for Hashem. Okay? It didn't say, even though it is the forgiveness, by the way. Because Shabbat, Chazal compared like a tshuva, like a Kippur, like a Yom Kippur, you know that, yeah? You know that?
They're not able to say any tachan.
Listen to me. If you keep Shabbat, you don't say no tachan, tachanun, not allowed to. You have to just eat, enjoy, and pray, and learn Torah.
How's that a day for teshuvah, forgiveness?
How is it tshuva? How is it tshuva considered? What do you mean? You want to say if you keep Shabbat normal way, Hashem is going to forgive you averot?
He is, but...
Okay, talk to me openly. Eliyahu, talk to me openly. You don't believe in that?
I do, but...
So we're wondering.
Here's a question. What's about the question?
So it says, what the question? It's a question. What's the question?
How's Shabbat so considered the...
Speak louder a little bit.
How is Shabbat considered Yom Kippur?
How?
It's a day of forgiveness, but Yom Kippur?
Yeah, it is like Yom Kippur. Yeah, it is.
So then why do you have...
And not only that, can I tell you something? Shabbat higher than Yom Kippur himself.
Yeah, Shabbat is higher than everything. But...
Shabbat
is a day of appreciation.
Shabbat, but Yom Kippur also like a Shabbat. Even Yom Kippur gonna fill middle of the week, still you have to keep it like Shabbat. You can't do anything else. Okay, we're not eating and drinking, but besides that, you can't do anything else. No, not allowed either.
But if Yom Kippur falls on Shabbat,
it's the same thing. Shabbat, middle of the week, you keep everything they like keeping Shabbat. It's just stringency more. It's like a more stringent, more strong power.
Shabbat is mostly a day of appreciation to give to Hashem.
Truly, Kabbalistically, yeah, it's not, this is Pshat, it's a Pshat or Midrash or some kind of explanation. It's not appreciation. It is appreciation, it is, but the behind that secret, yeah, behind the secret, keeping Shabbat, basically what you do is, you do enormous tikkun to the entire universe. What is Shabbat? If we're gonna elaborate this word, Shabbat. It's a word from shovet, shvita. You already done with us. It's warning you.
No, I heard.
What is it right now?
That the word Shabbat comes from shovet, shvita.
What is shovet, Eliyahu?
Shavet.
What is Shvita?
Shavita.
Say.
Tribes.
Tribes?
Yeah. Shevet. Tribes.
No, not tribes. Shovet is
Draw.
it's a strike.
To strike.
Strike. In English is what is strike?
Attack.
Huh?
Attack.
Attack?
Strike is attack.
No.
We're striking you down.
No. Maybe I'm not saying the right word in English. Strike is also like a, for example, yeah, like a, I'm taking all people from that city. We're striking. We're not gonna work anymore because A, B, C, D, E, F, G have to do it.
For striking the city.
Example, I give it to you. Let's say in the class, all you guys, for example, in the class, you're gonna say, we're striking. We're not gonna be in class. Why don't we be in class?
Oh,
Because we want it from you, teacher, ALEF, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. If you're not gonna give it to us, we're not gonna learn.
It's called ditching.
Huh?
Ditching.
Could you come closer? You know, only your nose could see it in the computer. I mentioned to you 3 times that. What you said?
That means like ditching. Like I'm ditching class.
What teaching class?
Like I'm ditching my job.
Do you understand what is the strike?
I guess, yes.
It's called shvita, shovet. You understand? Striking. We don't want to do. Why? Because we need from you ALEF, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. We need those things from you. If you're going to give it to us, then we're going to continue. So the secret of Shabbat, Eliyahu, we are striking against the Satan, against the Sitra Achra, against the Klipot, against the negative.
Yeah, attacking. We're attacking the Sitra Achra.
Okay, but we don't call, maybe in one point you're right, but we don't call attack. Because in Hebrew,
we
attack.
like,
Huh?
to like, I'm striking you down, I'm like.
No. They're not striking you down, doing anything. You cannot make that word. You cannot. It's not connected. It cannot connect to this word. Ask your father. Maybe he's gonna give you more explanation. Don't forget. What is this shvita? Ask him. Shovet. Shvita. I'm gonna explain to you. Shvita. It means we are striking. We're stopping. We're stopping to do what he was doing. You understand? We stop. We just stop. We're not gonna do whatever we wish to do. Why? Because we need from you ALEF, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. So basically in Shabbat, Hashem won, we make a Shabbat, Shvita. And Shabbat, basically what we do is, we're saying, stop to the world. Stop the Sitra Achra. Stop the Satan. Stop all the Malachot. Stop all the Lametet Malachot. All those 39 works of Shabbat. We're stopping that. Why? We want to say to the world, all the physicality, when you see it, is from the sin of Adam, from the sin of Adam Arishon. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying, we want to bring this back. We want to fix that sin. Because when Adam Arishon said, Mashiach Barach Geshem, rains come. When Adam Arishon said, whatever he said, right away it happened. Now it's not like that. Why? Because after the sin, all these parts of the Holy One, they get split out. They get
scattered.
Scattered, whatever you call. They split out all over the world. Okay, and where they go? They go in the hands of the Satan, of the Sitra Achra, of the Klipot. You understand? We have to take them from that. Do you know what happens when you keep Shabbat?
You're taking them away.
We take the old and new tzotzot. Basically, the whole week when you keep Shabbat, you keep the whole week, and the whole week, entire week, you're also keeping something. For example, you have to put tefillin on. You cannot say, I don't want to put tefillin. You have to put. When you eat, you have to say blessing. You have to pray.
It's on Shabbat.
Yeah, but there is a difference. You have to pray. You don't pray in Shabbat like you pray in the middle of the week. It's a different. So you do other mitzvot. So basically what you do is you taking everything from Sunday until Friday where you did it, yeah? Yeah? And the Friday night you raise him up everything. And what you do, you raise up the Malchut Shechina and you pick her up more high level. And for the Sitra Achra, yeah, he's saying goodbye.
And it goes down.
There, yeah, you're telling them goodbye. What's goodbye? I don't deal with you. In Saturday, you not exist. But did you...
And that's why they do not have...
Wait.
All the
Wait. Exactly. So even the Zohar said, the Torah said, when we keep Shabbat, on the specific week, even in Gehenom, in hell,
They stop doing it.
they stop everything. The Reshaim doesn't suffer in Saturday. You know that?
Yeah.
You know that? The Reshaim in Saturday, they don't suffer. It's everything stop. No fire, no punishment, everything stop. That's the reason for the Havdalah, Mori Mori Aesh, I say be careful. What do you mean be careful? Don't rush to say. Why? Because those souls, which they are connected to you, they should.
That's it.
You again, Eliyahu. And I'm sick and tired by saying it all the time.
So I'm not next to you. I have only this much space. I usually sit like this.
When you are be careful, which means you're not rushing to say Mori Mori Aish, what do? You're saying, I'm not rushed to put the fire on and the Gehenom. That's what you're saying. You understand? You understand?
How about if you never do Havdalah?
No, you cannot do that. That's not going to happen. I cannot do it because the week have to start again. That's the reason you have to until Wednesday do Havdalah.
Actually?
Yeah, but you're not allowed to do that.
You have to fast.
Huh?
Then if you do that on Wednesday, you have to fast until Wednesday.
You're not allowed to do that. Even you could do that, but not allowed to do that. It's only if you're gay, you had a choice. So you have to have a time until Wednesday. So, but basically, why they saying that don't be rushed to do it. At least keep Shabbat until time of a Rabbeinu Tam. Come closer there.
What was it? And then if they...
Rabbeinu Tam. Rabbeinu Tam. Why Rabbeinu Tam? Because Rabbeinu Tam had a machlokes with others. So poskim by saying, still you have a time to put on the light. It's not really the Shabbat. It's not really the Shabbat left yet. It's not yet.
So...
we basically
do
taking the stringency of Rabbeinu Tam. We have to take it to
So
work on.
do the souls in Gehenna suffer if you do it until Wednesday?
If they're gonna suffer or not,
Yeah, until Wednesday.
probably not. Probably not. I'm not sure, but probably not. If you do the fire here, but you cannot do that. It's very bad because see the Sunday already started. Sunday already new day, So you're trying to say there is no middle of the week yet. You cannot do that. It's only if you forget, another choice or whatever it is. But you have to make the Havdalah. There was Makpid. There was Makpid when there was Makpid, at least Rabbeinu Tam. Not like other people, they rushing. Oh, the Shabbat come out already. That doesn't mean keep Shabbat. If you're rushing, it means you don't feel the Shabbat. You understand? Shabbat has to be to you like a diamond. Okay, so where are we up to? Okay, we're in 19 minutes. Then I put let's go. So what are we saying over here? That letter Zayin said, I'm saying you briefly, even though we didn't learn that. Yeah.
That's how quick
That he said, he said, I have a power to draw the mochim, the gdolim, the big mochim, right away and bring the Geulah. You understand? So Hashem didn't want that. He said also, Hashem said to letter Zayin, he said, you also call Klei Zayin. The word is Klei Zayin, it's an instrument for war. Yeah?
So if I make you inside the world, whenever Mashiach comes, there's still going to be some war. Because you're Klei Zayin.
You could say that also at one point. But actually you want to, because you are considered Klei Zayin. I mean, with you doing war people. So if I gonna make you Shabbat, so they don't have enough Klei Zayin to make a war with the Sitra Achra.
How about if you do not know when Shabbat is?
Oh, today we're learning the Gemara.
Like maybe you're in prison.
You are
and
counting.
don't know.
You are counting. You guys have to count.
You're going to lose count after a while.
No, you don't know. So you have a brain. Let's say let's a person go out, suddenly forget. It was busy that you don't know which day today. You don't know which day. Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. You don't know. Sunday. I don't know which day. So you know what you're gonna do? Hashem said, count from that day, first day. So have to count and make a sign. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, you have to count, and then Saturday come, you have to make the kiddushin of the
So
Allah.
like if you're thrown into prison on like Wednesday,
Yeah, we're right now going different story with Allah right now. I mean, we have to finish the other bit. I know it's a good question you're asking, but I want to finish with this right now, okay? It's Allah question already. What you're asking, Eliyahu? He's gonna right now we're learning Allah. Do you want to learn Allah? It's
Yeah.
interesting. Okay, well, can I jump? So one thing. So right now we don't know Allah. We don't learn the power of Allah. So basically, the letter Zayin said, I have that power. And so here, let's go here. It's very interesting. It's over here that the people needed her Klei Zayin, because we still have a war with the Sitra Achra. Even with the Goyim, other nations doing war, it's also it's connected to that Klei Zayin, because and this 2,000 years until Moshiach gonna come, still the Satan and the Sitra Achra and the Klipot, they still will have to make a war with them. You know, when you keep Shabbat, you're basically giving power, to the Sitra Achra to get lower and lower. You should not have more power to create chaos in the
but
world.
whenever you get to the lowest level, like it's about to be dead, that's whenever it's the hardest to put it down.
What is it say?
Like the Sitra Achra's over here, you will make it over here, it's right here. Then that's the hardest to put it super down. Like to make it dead, that's the hardest part.
The Sitra Achra?
Yeah.
Look, it's not. Hashem give us Torah. Hashem give us Torah, and He said, this Torah have a power to lower the power of Sitra Achra. Now you already have the power, whatever in your level. You cannot destroy all Sitra Achra at one time. It's impossible either. You understand? But what you do is in your level, in your power. When you do your job, that's what you're supposed to do. Hashem happy for you. And of course, teach others to bring to the Torah Mitzvot. People doesn't understand that. People doesn't grasp. People doesn't put attention what the power of Torah, what the power of Shabbat. They doesn't know that. They think, what they're saying, but they're thinking, most of the people, Shabbat is, they was working very hard in Mitzrayim, They was working very, very hard. They was tired, and they need one day rest. So Moshe Rabbeinu choose Saturday. That's the reason they keep Shabbat. That's what people saying, no? Yes?
Yes.
You know that, David? That's what people think. That's what people thinking. Even the Pshat of the Torah, that's written. This is something special about that. Only Zohar HaKadosh, Kabbalah, Es Chaim, the Sodot Torah, they're teaching us. That's not that. Because there is some stuff in Shabbat, you could be more tired than the middle of the week, So it's, for example, For example, I want to go to see my Rabbi in Shabbat. I cannot drive with a car. I can't ride even in a horse. Yes or not?
So you can't even walk out of the home.
Yeah. So no, but I have how many feet to walk?
You have 2,000.
Do you know how much is this?
Not that much.
Huh?
It's not that much.
No, it's a lot. It's a lot. 2,000.
So maybe like 3 miles, 4 miles.
Isn't it?
How many minutes to walk? Like 1 hour?
To walk 1 mile?
No. 2,000 amma.
Maybe about 1 hour.
Okay. 1 hour, it's a lot to walk, you know that, yeah? It's a lot to walk. Now, you see, you're acting right now like a little kid. Shh, stop. You're like a little kid. Why are you acting like a little kid? Oh, you're saying, I'm young, I like to walk, so it's me nothing. Don't think that way, Eliyahu. Don't think that way. Majority of the situation, let's take old people. Take an old person. To him to walk 1 hour, it's easy.
No, but it's not.
He wanna go to see his Rabbi.
It's only out of the
It's a lot. It's a 1 hour walk.
only out of the town.
Stop. My point is like this. Which easier? Go with the car for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, or walk for 2,000 feet?
Go in the car.
By the way. So that is my point. So that is my point. Which means with the car it's easier. In 2 minutes I'm gonna be there. But with the walk I have to walk 2,000 feet. So where is the resting? It's me, have nothing to do with the rest.
Mm-hmm.
So still Hashem said, no, you have permission only to walk. But you cannot put the car on. You cannot go with the car. You cannot.
It's only after the city.
What?
It's only the city. You can walk as much as you want.
Inside your city, you go walk how much you
But
want.
it's
and
not
after
my
that,
point. This is not my point. Kids, it's not my point. We talk about Shabbat, it's resting, no? It's rest. We talk about the people. I say majority people spoke Shabbat. It's a rest. True or not? That's my point. Forget about all the city. You could walk how much you want. The whole point is if they say resting, so to get to me from one place to another place, if you take me 1 hour, by walk, and I go with the car for 2 minutes, so I think with the car it's easier if you go with the rest. So Shabbat is not the only rest. The whole city of Shabbat is not rest. It is rest, but not the way people thinking. Maybe you could say, rest from Sitra Achra. You understand?
Yes.
Rest from Sitra Achra. What does it mean? From this?
That happened with Rabbi Shimon ben Lakish. In the beginning, he got his power to jump over the Yarden from
Yeah, and then
Sitra
when he said, I'm going to keep
Torah,
he lost his half of the power. Okay, this is different.
the Torah. All that power was from the Sitra Achra.
But this is something else. He tried to say that when he said Torah, the right away the Klippa, that's half of Sitra Achra left him. Okay, so already we didn't finish it, but more or less. Basically, Hashem said no. It's also Klezayin.
Look at the next page. It was the 2 lines.
And he said, we're talking interesting stuff you're saying, but we're not finishing. So he said, I cannot create you from you, even the power of Shabbat, but you are keeping continuously using your power the way you're supposed to do it, and people need you. Why need you? Because I need design middle of the week too, because I need this. Do you need design?
Yes. To fight a war.
Let's say not physical one, spiritual one. True, also nachon. So we need the design from the Torah, a spiritual way to fight with the Satan, that he should not make us fail in Averot. So you see, we need letter design and all that stuff. So that's the reason Hashem said, I cannot create you from this. You have to basically give a power to the Jewish people. They make a war, huh?
It's already almost 8 o'clock. He has to go home.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna say
Okay, right. Until Baruch Adonai Olam,
Amen.